everyone. This is Totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Um, Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes only. You guys, please hit the like button as you come in the building. That just pushes our videos out. It helps the channel to grow. If you would like to give to the channel, you can do so through the means of Cash App, it's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super sticker, super chat, super emoji. Um, Also, I would love for you guys to join me over there on Patreon. I will be going live this Saturday, and my backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T. Please keep it in the chat, please. We do not talk negative over here about any other content creators, even if they try to come. Okay, we don't do that. Also, we want to encourage you to join the channel, become a T Crew member. It's $4.99 a month, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, you guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I am fine. I just had to go check on some things, so I'm running a little behind. Okay. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member, my T Crew member. Hey, Fly Gray Street. Hey, girl, how you doing? How y'all doing? Now, come on in, hit the like button. Um, Even if you decide to stay in the bushes, hit the like button for me, okay? Please and thank you. Looking for something. Sorry, y'all. Just looking for some things. I thought I misplaced something. See, I go and buy these bottled waters, so when I go to work, be my water for the day. It's a liter. I guess I'm supposed to drink what, 2 liters? 1,500. It's the alkaline water with mineral. Okay. Yep. So I drink about 2 of those a day. I'm drinking this one right now. So same thing. I hadn't done too good on it, y'all see. So my number one thing was did you get your ticket to the after party? I did. I got my ticket to the after party. I sure did. I did. I just did it probably a couple hours ago. I am ready. I am. I bought this cute little blazer, and it's you're not supposed to wear nothing up under it. Just poke the boobs up a little bit, and some jeans, and these little booties with a little heel on them. Just in case I want to get down, get down. Thank you, Fly Gray Street. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave earlier than expected because you got to go west of Atlanta, so I don't want to run into no traffic. So I'll probably have to leave a little early. Yeah, at least by 1 so I can check in. Yes. I want to get there and enjoy my Saturday. Get me some good food, get checked in, ride around Huntsville looking for everybody. Hey, sorry, in 1922. Hi. How are y'all? Hope you're doing good. Got where all this glitter come from my grandson. I went to college in Alabama. I call it NY second home. Oh, okay. Oh, college your second home. Okay, yeah. Hey, Jay Humans. Hey, April Nicole. Yes, I got my after party tickets. I did. Yay. Hey, Tawana Zeta Mom. Hi. Welcome. How y'all doing? My cousin went to he finished college in Alabama. Um and he lives in Alabama right now. I think he stays in Montgomery though. I will be at the after party. Okay, April. Yes, I got my ticket. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think it's gonna be some fun to be had. Okay, I really do. Hey, May, June, July. Hey, y'all, come on in. Just gonna talk a little bit about, do y'all first? Do y'all think Carlos? How many of you guys think Carlos need don't need to host the show? I personally think Carlos is very biased. He doesn't give everybody a chance to answer, and there's never a resolution at the end of the show. It's still the same old regurgitated stuff. There's never a resolution where people can actually get over it, move on to something else. Okay, when you usually go to you ready for a reunion, there is a resolution, but for some reason, Love and Marriage Huntsville, there's no resolution. And to me, this thing with Mel and Martell, it needs to be a resolution. They are no longer together. They should never be asked what's going on with the both of them because they're not together anymore. He does not need to host. No, he does not. I agree. May, June, July. Although I feel he is biased, he has the right to host it as it is his show. He does, but because he is the creator, well, the producer of the show, it doesn't benefit because nobody is resolving anything. He's pacifying Martell. He's pacifying Tisha and Marceau. He doesn't let Melody finish her complete thoughts out without Martell hollering like a hound dog running after a damn rabbit in the woods, so I feel like somebody else needs to do it. That's just my opinion. I mean, we all have that opinion. So, and y'all don't forget, you can definitely, and for the ones that are going to Huntsville next week, if you have not gotten your tickets, I suggest that you get your millimeters after party ticket. I'm not sure, maybe it's a limit she's going to have, so I would think so. Carlos is for the Scots. Carlos is, in my opinion, really don't like Melody. Carlos keeps letting the mothers disrespect Melody, and that's not cool. And Dustin said that last night. Dustin said, how much can Melody take from these mothers? Why? It's not fair for Melody to keep getting, the cast is one thing, but to bring somebody else's mother on there, that's a fan of the show. Yeah, she's a fan. She is not a cast of the show. She is not a concerned person of the show. She's a fan of the show looking for her moment to come after Melody because she's been hating on Melody even before we even knew who she was. Okay, so to me, the made up beef that Stormy and her mother has, it's way before any of this, and it does not make sense to me. So why keep bringing these mixed up mud brain mothers, okay, that don't know how to have a decent conversation? All right, so yeah, I think I'm with Dustin 100% on that. Too much for Melody. I mean, stop coming for her. You should have came for Tisha. Why you go for Tisha? Tisha came for your daughter and said she popped pills, but nobody said anything else about that. But y'all coming for Melody, telling her, you've been arguing with a man that you divorced for 3 years. Boom, they got 4 kids together. What you think they gonna do? I've never seen such ignorance in my life. Hey, Clyde Jones. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member. Hi. Hey, Alice Evans. She should not have been allowed to say anything to any of the cast but Tisha. Thank you. Hey, Trina Monique Hearn. Hey. Sorry, I agreed. I think he needs to step back from hosting and someone to hold everybody accountable. The reunions are the same every year, the same questioning, the same thing. And then when they start back filming, it's the same story. Nothing is ever resolved. Nothing. It's always the same thing. Okay. The line of questioning with Kiki was definitely out of hand. The narrative that they tried to spin of Kiki, like she was this, rackhead and meth head and all this, when not, there are over so many people that are having surgeries that are becoming addicted every 5 minutes in this country. And now they're going after her, trying to make her seem like she's unstable, which Kiki has. Kiki, after her sobriety, she doesn't know how to handle those emotions. Whether you believe it or not, once you get addicted to a certain type of drug, it does alter your way of thinking. Sometimes you pop off quicker. If you're a pop off head before, it's going to make you even pop off even more. And I just think the way he questioned her, it was bad. I didn't like it. Regardless of what she did, the questioning, the drilling, no. And Dustin even said, Carlos asked Dustin, he said, do you think that she's on drugs? And Dustin said, hell no. No, she ain't on no drugs. He said, I ain't like the way they trying to paint this narrative that Kiki is on drugs, and she's not on drugs. She's not. She fell for their BS, and they really ruined her credibility, okay, with this made up storyline with the makeup artist. Okay, they made that up, and Kiki fell for it because Tisha did not want her on that show. Tisha wanted to ruin her. Marceau wanted to ruin her. So they came up with a plan, and it didn't make it the way they wanted to. Period. Because they dumb. They don't think things through. Tawana Zedamon says Betty should be ashamed of herself. Betty needs to be thanking Melody for allowing her on the show. Stormy needs to put respect on Melody's name. They can learn something. Child, their ignoramuses ain't gonna learn nothing. Hey, Greta. Hey, they ain't gonna learn nothing. The hate they have for Mel is unreal to me. I'm like, dang, you hate that one woman, but you got a whole girl over here sitting talking about your daughter pop pills, and you said nothing. Nothing. Carlos didn't even address it. But you coming at Kiki hardcore. You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't. It really don't. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Please do so. Yeah, so I don't good child. Back down to reality. Now the next thing people are saying, they're mixed on this thing with Martell and Coleslaw. Are they married? Or are they not married? I don't care if they married or not. I just want him off the show so I don't have to talk about him no more. And if they are married, trying to protect one another, fools, y'all told on each other last year. Martell sat on Queen Sheba's platform and told on himself. Okay, told everything. All right. Sassy, we are going to talk about the preacher in Oxford, Mississippi, whose side should turn off the church. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Sassy, check your PO box Wednesday. You should have. Okay, thank you, Greta. Thank you. I don't care if they married either. I don't care if they married. Good for you. You ruined your whole family for it. Go ahead and marry that mucked up. Okay? Please go ahead and marry. And somebody take Betty Kruger back to the rainforest where she belongs, uninhabited. because that's what she act like, uninhabitations. Hey, Jonetta Ford and Terry K. In my opinion, these demons will regret ever coming for God, anointed one, Dr. Melanie Sharif Rogers, period. This is totally a spiritual warfare. It is. I see why Mel has to get her energy back, and she takes a break, because when you got a bunch of narcissists coming at you, it will drain you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. And you have to go back and get your mind back right. You have to get your spirit back right. When you leave a narcissist, you're in a mind fog, because they put all these spirits on you. Okay, they mind fog you, they manipulate you, they gaslight you, they love bomb you. And then when you get away from it, your mind is so messed up, you do crazy things, make crazy decisions. Okay, you go back, you start dating, and you don't even know why you dated that person. You look there like, what the hell was I thinking? You wasn't. You wasn't. Okay. um Yes, Fly Grace Street. A pastor has a side chick 5 months pregnant. She come in, jumped on the first lady in Oxford, Mississippi. Yes, she did. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna let's see. Let's see. I got my thing upside down. Oh, y'all. Family, friends, you can super chat. You can super chat and cash app during the live at any time. Support the channel. Thank you, Greta, for reminding everyone. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's find it. Okay. See if I here you go right here. It says pastor pregnant mistress disrupted church service and attacks his wife. Houston, let's see, that's Mississippi. Pastor cheats on wife with mistresses. She speaks. Now she's speaking. So we're gonna go and talk about that too. Capricorns, you have a $5 challenge going on to the 119. You can still super chat or cash app till then. Thank you, Greta. Um, hey Shishi. Let's see. Y'all, it's 76 people in here. Please hit the like button. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member. She should have not been allowed to say anything to any of the cast. None of them. Betty was a waste of time, and I don't understand why Carlos allows this. It, I mean, Carlos. I don't know, y'all. It's not. Ugh, to be honest, I just don't know. I don't understand his reasoning. And is it so desperate that you would really want that kind of mess? I mean, are you really that desperate? Okay, y'all, we're going to talk about it right now. Let's see.
It's got to address you. At that rate, we can hear from her.
Giving honor to God. It's hard. Everything is not easy. It's hard. I'm not standing here because I'm so strong. I'm weak. So a lot has happened. But as I go through what I go through, God is the ultimate strength that keeps me. God is going to be the ultimate strength that keeps you up. We're not here asking for, we know everything that has been going on. People have been talking. People have been saying they're going to vote. We're not here to sway your vote to or from.
Okay, that's after. That's
We're
after.
here because God is good. Yeah. God is good. In the midst of all trials and tribulations, He is.
That's before. Okay. Let's see. Here goes. Somebody said, "Why she married? Messing with a married man?" Okay. His name is Pastor Ricky Scott. He's the pastor. Here you go.
I think I'm finally live. Let's see if we get any notifications.
That's Pastor Ricky Scott and his wife.
It's not
Okay.
gonna take long, but we're gonna do this segment.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Down at the church. Meanwhile,
honey. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Trying to show y'all and my stuff falling. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go.
At the church, and if nobody comes in, y'all can watch the replay. I know that's Saturday night, and people are busy. I supposed to be somewhere in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna be about a hour
That's
late.
a nice looking wife.
That's okay. So if when you come in, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, and if you're able to share over there right now. So let me switch this real quick. Let me switch to Cruiser page so I can share it. So this is kind of an update to what I shared over there. Meanwhile, down at the church, and I will explain what I mean by that in just a few minutes here. Okay, why didn't they send me my own video? Okay, give me here a second. It's Cruiser.
This is Miss Cruiser
right
2. This is her YouTube page if y'all want to go and check her out.
Okay, here I am. All right. All right. And you have to be a subscriber for 10 minutes to come in the live. If you're catching this by replay and you're wondering why I'm talking and stopping, it's because I am doing a live. Hey, Justin Sanchez. Thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, here it goes.
A snippet. And then we attempted to take a vote to, you done this woman wrong. Well, you ain't do it wrong. Her husband done it wrong. Anyway, let me just tell the story. The congregation attempted to take a vote to put Pastor Ricky Scott out, but he refused to allow the vote to happen. Seems they no longer want the whoremonger pastor that is soon to have a child. All children, regardless how they get here, are blessed. At the East Street Peter Baptist Church there in Oxford, Mississippi. So I'm going to show the video. Yeah, let's hit that like button. I'm going to show the video of what happened. this is a snippet, and then we're gonna talk to the lady. Oh, we're not gonna talk to the lady. Or we're gonna hear what the pregnant lady has to say.
Hey Shirley, hey Justin, hey Shirley. That's the pastor.
No, you can't go to my law. We'll be in court. We'll be in court. We'll be in court. If you're any kind of moderator, this is the chairman of the Dixie board will do it. You can't afford nobody to do the job. You can't afford nobody. We'll be in court. You can get permission to get me out when you're not in court. So I'm not putting I'm like, get permission like that. I'm the pastor. I haven't been voted out. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Them people say, get out. Say the police can't move me.
So that was, I think it's a, hold on. This is the video I wanted y'all to see first.
That's the girl beating up the wife.
Before I get to the young lady explaining what happened, because the pastor obviously is like, let me tell y'all what happened. We've seen what happened. This woman busted up in here and said she's pregnant by you, and now the members want you out. And Justin Sanchez, you said something that I thought about when I was looking at this video. I was thinking, look at all them babies, look at all them children witnessing and looking at this trauma, this mess, this drama, this foolishness, this mess. So again, what you're seeing here on the screen is look like they're escorting the lady out. You'll see later on the police have arrived. That lady in the back in the white just cracks me up because she the way she sits back down like this is a mess. This is a mess. But while this is playing, while y'all can see what's going on in the church, for the next 8 minutes after that, I want to play something else. Give me just a second. Y'all look at this, but listen to this. Y'all know I love me some Daddy Bell, but Daddy Bell called the girl, or either the girl called him. Somebody got in touch with somebody, and let's go to that. Give me a second.
This is the mistress, okay?
There is a very interesting video that's going around. That's it. There is a very interesting video that's going around that says that you disrupted church service at the East St. Peter's Missionary Baptist Church in Oxford, Mississippi, on this past Sunday. Is that you in the video?
Okay. So first of all, Mr. McDougal, let me say this. First of all, morning service was over with. This was a church meeting. So that's the first thing. Church was over with. This meeting.
It don't matter. It was God's house.
I did not disrupt the meeting. The meeting was already disrupted. All right, let me ask you this. What was the church meeting for? What were y'all meeting on? We was in a topic of whether they was going to vote about the pastor. And see what happened was how everything got out of pocket. It was okay, so the deacons are not educated enough to hold a meeting themselves. So they called the moderator.
Pastor Fred.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened. All I did was turn up the volume. Okay, hold on, you guys.
It's very chaotic. But I think in a situation like that, I would.
All right, let me ask you this. What was the church meeting for? What were y'all meeting on? We was meeting on a topic of whether they was going to vote about the pastor. And see what happened was how everything got out of pocket. It was okay, so the deacons are not educated enough to hold a meeting themselves. So they called the moderator again, trying to be a bully. And that's not in our bylaws what needs to be done. And so no sir. The meeting was not
So pastor, not pastor, the real custom pastor, well, he is a pastor, Thaddeus Matthews, the custom pastor, as y'all know, he he was fighting to stay at the church. Yeah. You know, just this is Thursday night, so don't y'all miss this. On Thursday night, she's going to explain what went down here. So before, people was reporting that, and even I on my other video said that that she busted in the church service and, you know, announced that she was pregnant by the pastor, but she said that's not true. It was a church meeting after service where the deacons was planning to vote him out, and he was fussing about bylaws and stuff. How about explaining if you have someone pregnant and saying, listen, I got some family problems going on. It's okay if y'all go ahead and, you know, let me go on and handle this right now, because I know the whole church is going to be distracted by this and not going to be able to hear a word I ever say. But instead, he's trying to explain and trying to stay at the church. It is chaotic. You're correct, Aisha. It's very chaotic. But I think in a situation like that, I would.
What do y'all think about that
right now?
What do y'all think about that? I have seen this before, y'all. It happened, but it wasn't with a pastor. It was with a girl in my church and her husband. And she found out, and she stood up, and the girl was in the church, and she exposed him in the church. But it wasn't a pastor. And baby, it was. And I was 20 when that happened, 18. Yeah. And the girl was 17, 18 years old. And the husband of this person was like 29, 30 years old at the time. Yep. Hey, Jonetta boy, why did they have kids in the sanctuary knowing what the meeting was going to be about? Crazy. The girl said that none of them, that some of the Some of the deacons are not educated. And I don't know. This just sounds like a church that's out of order. Regardless, God's house is supposed to be holy, and it's holy ground and holy from the time you step in. You are supposed to have reverence. You are supposed to be quiet in the house of the Lord. You're not supposed to have all this chaos, you know. And it is just crazy. Okay. Candy, she is right. The pastor should be fired. He is not doing what Jesus would do. He is marrying and cheating and making out of wedlock babies. Yes. And told them he wasn't going nowhere. Okay. That's what he said, y'all. He wasn't going nowhere. I was like, okay, bro. You that bad? Yvette Bell said he has to go. That is why I tell people don't idolize your pastor. He is just a man. He is not God. No, he's not. One kind of Gemini. Yes, this is crazy. These side chicks have lost their mind thinking they have rights. Yeah, these are new type of side chicks, honey. They don't know their place. She knew he was married when she was messing with him. Okay. And evidently they knew it too, because they had a meeting to get him out. So he might have been messing with, ain't no telling how many women in there. This is all a messy in church. Yes, I have never seen that I seen fighting in church. I seen it. Yeah, I seen this in church. Woo-wee. Yvette, unfortunately, I have seen it before. How are you going to say you are not leaving the church? That's what I said. Story as we listening to the pastor say he is not leaving after his side chick came to the church to tell wife she was 5 months pregnant and then tried to beat the wife up. Ain't these side chicks crazy? You see, they crazy. They young, dumb, and crazy. See, they get these young ones that ain't got their mind. Coleslaw. And they ruin them. This girl crazy. Just as a shame, pastor said he is not leaving. It is in the bylaws. They can't kick him out. And if you do, y'all going to jail. And you sitting up here cheating. And you still gonna try to hold on. A narcissist. Exactly what he is. What Betty acts like that. One Davis, hey, mahogany meat story eyes just coming on. What are we listening to, child? Woo, 2024 ain't no joke, honey. I'm telling you right now. Okay, kids all up in the church. Y'all, kids in the church, side pieces, pregnant, wife fighting, cussing in God's house. Ooh, policemen at the door. Oh, Lord. Side piece don't have no respect, none. I was done with AC, called Mel House and said, put Martell on the phone. She wouldn't have been able to say, because I would have said, okay, bet, B-E-T. Yeah. My old pastor used to start with the youth, 14-year-olds. Them pastors asking someone to clean their outfits. He had a bunch of Hey, Cammy, Sherry. Hello, Chad. I'm looking for a new church. Don't go there. Oh, these side chicks are different, honey. They ain't like the old side chicks. Them old side chicks, honey, they wouldn't dare disrespect that man's house. And man, to lay hands. Men find it hard to stay faithful. They do. Not all men, but some men do. That's just a building. God is not there. He ain't in the people either. And that's the truth. Hey, Angela Hudno. Hey. Yeah, this is what I say. Betty Kruger, y'all, she sat up there, went after a male, okay, but said nothing to Tisha, okay? And it was a waste of time. I don't understand why she was there. It didn't make sense to me why she was there. I could care less if she was there. And to me, they could have had something else in that place. Okay. Martell, he walking out the stage like a nutcracker. Okay, I'm going to get my papers. I got them papers. And wasn't even the papers. Carlos grabbed them papers and threw them down on the side like, fool, sit down somewhere. You know Melody telling the truth. Okay. Greta says, seems people have lost their way and it's just going to the church house but not learning anything. Nope, you're right, they're not. They're not. Hey, ADR children, church. This is weird. I know kids don't hold a church position. This should have been a meeting with the boards, church heads, not in front of congregation, children. I don't think this was a meeting. I don't need. I think it was church service. I really do. Because when the church have meetings, it's not. It goes with the board members first, and then they bring it to the members. And if you're not a member, you'll be asked to leave. There are things, God has ways He does things in His house, and this was all out of order. Okay, Sugar Mama, that's a truck stop. Got them lot lizards running around in the church. Daddy look like a lot lizard. Oh, Betty Kruger look ridiculous. I don't know why she was there either. And I'm still lost. What was the purpose? We don't give a damn what Betty think. We don't. I love the new mayor. Tear that up. Yes, she did. She said, Betty, why are you worried about this? Why? You got enough mess in your own life. Go mess with your sister. Take care of your mama. Give your husband something. Because, honey, when he roll over in the bed and see that face, I know he be ready to run. Okay? So, why are you here? Why are you here? Popcorn? Ugh. The old side chicks know to shut her mouth and don't let no one know. Got that right. Hey, Sheree says that we have to realize Mel is under a spiritual attack. She is. And that's why it's so y'all. Now, you got to understand this. She's under a spiritual attack, but do you not feel how this drains our energy when we watch this show? Do y'all not I get so drained. I have to literally get off and don't see nothing for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Once I get off my live, I will not look at anything else because it's so draining. That lets me know there's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of spiritual demon warfare at play. There's a lot of lying going on. There is a spirit draining demon there. Okay, and it's Martell, because Martell is lost. Okay, let me tell you something. Martell is a narcissist who has tried every trick in the book to penetrate Melody. He tried love bombing her with flowers. He tried love bombing her with, I give up. I just want you back. I got the white flag waving. That didn't work. He tried, he tried to say what he thought she wanted to hear. That didn't work. Okay, now he's at this reunion. He trying to make Mel look bad, but Mel is solid as a rock. Don't react, Mel. You ain't got to react to him. Ever do you have to react to this man ever again? Okay, ever. You don't have to react to him. And he mops off the stage like old crunched up nutcracker. I got the papers. Everybody know that was an arrangement. Everybody knows Sheree had to pay you 15% of our earnings. And you was broke, bro. You was a pimp. She pimped you out. Admit it. Let me see. Greta Lee says nothing is going to work with Melody. Her mind is made up. She is done. Yes. He's still trying, though. He will keep on. He's trying to weigh her down. It's not going to happen. After all, Hotel has lost because of AC, and he still don't blame her. Sounds like she put her menstrual cycle in some spaghetti sauce like Raven Simone White did to her. Woo, child. So like she got one on. I told you, no, it's not that. It's manipulation through sex. It's sexual manipulation. He manipulates her mind. She manipulates him through sex. Every time she wants her way, there's a sexual act she does, and it's almost like a spell. That's why it got his mind so messed up. Okay, he ain't got but 3.5, so I guess she had to work with whatever she can work with. All right, because she never said he was a good lover. She just said she sits on his face and he eats from the front to the back. Okay, um, so to me, that's manipulation, which is a form of witchcraft. Okay. We all go out Martell and Sheree's BS from the start. Yeah. They had no chemistry, no nothing. Just to Sophia, a long time since I heard that one. I know, right? I saw that demon rise up, Sheree. Woo, child, that demon threw that demon picked Betty's head up and swung her back in the seat, child. Woo, child. Just like when had her grand opening, Destiny had a grand opening, that spirit just jumped from person to person to person. You ain't lying, that spirit was hopping. It was like popcorn up in there, baby. Do you think hotel is allegedly fired? Oh, I don't know. I think I think um I think now that this has reached major platforms, TMZ, Shade Room, Alabama News, Atlanta News. It's national. I mean, it's everywhere. OWN has to do something now. And I feel like they have to make a decision. And do I think he's gone? I don't know. Um, I don't know. He's erased everything from that. So maybe he is. Maybe he is. I should hope they would do with the right thing. Um, they need to fire him. Uh, I don't think he never should be around male or any woman with the violent behavior that he has. No. Yes, but you see how she sat back in that chair and looked crazy. And then that demon took her by her neck and slung her up like a pimp on this hoe. Get in that chair. What? I said, what the heck is going? Child, let me go pray. I had my Bible open right in front of the TV. Yeah, right here, child. Wait a minute. Okay. Send this thing back to the Serengeti. And she up here hollering again now. This show is so draining, so I can only imagine how Mel must feel. That's why she has to go back and she has to recharge. Okay. This show is draining. I will have to recharge. Yeah. Betty was there to talk for Stormy, child. None of what Stormy and Betty talking about made sense. Stormy has a problem with Mel because Stormy actually thought she was going to come on here and be the fan favorite. I don't know where in her little pea brain she thought that was going to happen. I don't know where with that's what she thought her little scrunch face was going to happen. Little Miss Piggy face, okay? I don't know where she thought that was going to happen in her little mind, in her imagination, I guess. I want to see what Miss Van has said and contributed to the show that they keep cutting out. And I want to see it too. And I'm so sick of this mess. Ugh. Mess after mess after mess. The same old, same old, same old. It's the same old stuff. Okay. Tisha Marceau, the same old stuff. They in the same boat they in when they first started. Tired of Kimmy, dry Kimmy Coochie, talking about her sex like her and Maurice. I don't give a darn if you're sloppy wet with the WAP or you drive in the Sahara Desert. I don't want to hear your coochie problem. I just don't. Greta family, again, if you want to support Melody, you can do the universal fast. It starts tomorrow. Our fast call 712-770-5505, and the SS code is 759999 hashtag, okay? A dollar, a pound sign, old school. But I wanted them to address Betty's Facebook post on how ugly they think the Roger kids are and why ugly Betty hates Clowny's kids, who also are male's kids. That's what I want to know. Why are you over there talking about somebody's kids, Betty? Why, Betty? Kruger? Because you don't even like your own daughter. I'm just saying. She don't even like her own daughter. Why are you over there talking about somebody else's kids? Child, the devil is a lie. Betty is a fan, never liked Mel because she feels like her spoiled egghead Stormy should be that the it girl in Huntsville. Then she was hacking at Mel like she was possessed. Yeah. I said, what the world? I'm looking around like, what? I don't even want to watch that part again because I'm scared something might jump off on the screen. Justice CK brought Betty on for one purpose: attack Mel. Hope Mel see that she was the only combo with Betty there, and everybody else attacking her daughter, but she ain't got nothing for nobody else but Mel. It doesn't make sense. That's it. We have to realize Mel is under a spiritual attack. Yes. Betty Kruger scared me. Truth be told, yes, I am really disappointed in Kimmy as a nurse. Why she acting like she know better? I don't understand why Kimmy didn't address that, because Kimmy knows. Okay, Kimmy knows. But Kimmy would go with that narrative to destroy somebody's character. That is why she is not going to get, the karma is going to be real. Okay? The karma. Candy said, as EP, I make sure Betty does not come back to the show. She serves no purpose. She is just facially challenged and mean for no reason. Right. She is facially challenged. She mentally challenged too. She bodily challenged. She mildly challenged. She hairily challenged. She is just challenged, okay? Hey Tammy. I agree with you, Miss Greta Lee. It would bother my spirit that my kids or grandkids would see this. Restitution still. You got a good friend. It was eerie. Oh, okay, sorry, y'all. It was eerie, like he said last live when Mel said she's a demon. Her face went calm, but ugly Betty's demon flew into her body, shoved her head back, and possessed with a diabolical shrill. What? I said, what the heck? What is happening? Oh my God, girl. Whatever them Sambos doing, you better go over there and bang them demons at your mama. Because your mama is possessed, honey. Possessed. Bell has to prosecute Martell on that revenge because it is too much and it is going to have lasting repercussions. It is. Totally agree at Tay. Want that to even go to head in the name of Jesus. Yes. Justice says what you saw was spirit of God versus the spirit of Satan face to face. God wins every time, baby. It was a spiritual warfare over there. When I say it was war between the spirits and couldn't nobody move, they were all like, we saw it. You tried to attack us, child. God came back and threw that demon up in you and threw you back. You better be glad he didn't choke the life out of you, Betty. Yes, Tammy, Cheryl, if it is on the internet, it's forever. Yeah, it can never go away. They can Google it and I always come back. See, that's what Martell don't care. He don't care. These people crazy. Demon was all over that stage, child. They'll call it a demon and she fell back like, don't call me out. Oh my Lord, what bothers me is that AC said her and her sister watched the video of Mel and Martell. Yes. And was laughing about it. What you laughing? Because you've been up here trying to imitate Mel since you watched that video. That video sent you into shockwaves. You've been trying to compete ever since. You've been trying to tear Mel down ever since. This girl has went and tore their whole family up with the help of Martell Hope. So go marry her. Be with your demon. Because baby, as soon as you say I do, karma say I'm got you. I'm on the way. Martell did not count or care what the cast or damage would do to his kids. He don't care. It's all about him. You making me look bad. Ooh, ooh, you lying on me. You bullying me. That Mitch with them tight ass pants on, looking like a hot sausage winning. Go sit down somewhere. Peter Tracy J, it's disgusting. Greta, I would never even want to watch a video like that. I hope and pray that when this fool go to jail, she adds Rogers to their last name. Child, that would be wonderful. That way they can't. Mayor has to prosecute. She really does has to prosecute. She got to go forward with it now. There's no stopping it because he'll just say, see, I told you she still care about me. She can't do that to the father of her children. When you see her father, let me know. Sassy, you have 3 minutes to end this live. Thank you, Greta. When she gets locked up, it is her turn to go and visit the jail. Oh yeah, she's scared to death now, honey. Y'all sit up here. If y'all did get married, y'all got married for nothing because y'all done told on each other. So baby, it ain't gonna save y'all. The evidence is out there. There has no choice but to prosecute. It has gone too far. Yeah. Hey, Greta Lee from Tracy, especially someone I'm currently dating. I don't even want to think about them with nobody. Ooh. Sassy, let me know when you have a moment for video editing help. Okay, I sure will. Say it louder, Tracy. Woo, child. When she gets locked up, it is her turn, baby. She knows she's scared now. Then she calling on the Lord. What you calling on him for? You weren't calling on when you was up there and talking about this man and his wife and his children. What you calling on him for now? Don't call on them now. Why we know every of them spiritually now. That's revelation. Now comes the judgment, the reaping. Watch as EA receive the consequences of their actions by God's hand. Woo, chat. I don't want them hands. Only to save me and then love me. Not to be putting his vengeance. Because vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And that's the worst kind of vengeance you could ever have. Okay? Mental vengeance, financial vengeance, physical vengeance. Oh, chat. I'ma tell my mama picking on me. Baggy eyes. Why you picking on me? I don't wanna go to Mexico no more. That the big ass police me at the door. He jacked me by my collar and paid me by the dollar. And I wanna go to Mexico no more, no, cause I don't wanna go to jail, Mary, why you messing with me? Why you fooling with me, Mary? You lie! You lie! passing judgment because Sassy, you a whole man. I'm just saying that way to do it right. You know me. Mary. Mary. Set your last picture over. You are an hour in. Thank you, Greta. I'll be done in probably 5 minutes. Mary. Mary. Where my mommy? I need Marie. Marie, where you at, Maureen? And where hear my boy? I hear my boy cry. Boy. Uh-huh. Boy, boy, what's wrong with you, boy? Oh, that's my son. That's my son. Melody, what you doing to my son? That's my boy. Yeah, you right. That's your boy. He ain't never growed up and he ain't gonna never grow up. He's a sorry piece of a man. The lowest of the low. The muck of the ducks. Okay? The backward broken crow. All right. Okay, thanks, because might be a pattern in the bloodline. Family, I'm a bit disappointed. No super chats or cash apps during this live. Oh, it's all right. I'm not sure why Tasha K is defending the hotel. I still remember that rumor about her husband and a sister sneaking around allegedly. I don't even think Tasha K talked to them, to be honest. I think she's just making up something. She's been known to do that. Anyone ever notice it's like Kimmy don't have a child? She never even mentions Jalen's birthday, job, dating, visiting, nothing. Because, Jalen is living the life of that, with his man. And Kimmy don't want to talk about it. And neither does her husband. Her boy is going to jail. Her boy is in the jailhouse. He got printed. Okay? You got fingerprinted. Little mucked up. Little Jackie Chan Senior. The Clowny says, use a lie, just a liar. Wow. You lying on me. Mommy sucking his thumb and rubbing his little pig in the flaky. I want my money. Sassy, is Jalen living with a man? That's what they say, honey. They say Jalen living his best life with his boyfriend, allegedly. TK trying to get party coins together. Child, they won't even let her charge. They won't even let her file bankrupt. She can't even file bankrupt, honey. They won't let her because they know what she's trying to do. Carter say, pay me my money. Yeah, Jalen, he's a little bit maybe that's what's wrong with Kimmy. His daddy might have been, like that. And, maybe that's why she don't want to talk about it. I hope Kiki get in tissues behind on season 7. Kiki ain't gonna do that. Kiki too scared. I don't know what Kiki problem is when it comes to Tisha. She always want to protect this girl. Carlos protects her. I don't get it, and I'm sick of it. I really am. She can come out blowing, saying, accuse people of taking pills, all kinds of stuff. But when people come back at her, oh, you're going to cut it off? Hell no. We need to see the whole thing. Okay? Don't be cutting it off. The whole thing. That's what we need to see. Let's see. Jalen living his best life with his man, honey. With his man. I got my man. It's tax time. What scheme hotel and spa working on? People better watch their mailbox and tax return, Chad. They have another $5,000. Be honest with you, Martell can't get no taxes. Honey, he owed tax people. So everything he get goes straight to the tax people. People can love who they love, but as for me, I do not understand it. as the stats show divorce and violent rate higher among same-sex couples. It's the same thing. And it's higher because you got the same sex and it's not like a man against a woman, it's the same sex. So they fight like cats and dogs. Same sex, same problems. Yeah, I mean, it is. Same sex, same problems. Same thing. You fight, they cheat, everything. If Tisha can't take what she dishes out, she needs to exit to the left, to the left. Yes. Everything you own goes to the left. Yes, get out. Get out the stage. Divorce rate for women couples 73%. So what is the point? Greta, I've been trying to figure that out too. I don't get it. I don't, and I don't try to understand it because it's not in my understanding. That's for them. I mean, I don't try to understand it. I live my life. I don't judge. That's God's job. I pray that, for deliverance. I pray for my deliverance. Shoot, I got enough to be delivered from. I can't be talking about them. Same sex, same problem. It don't matter what sex you are. If you're a woman or a man, man and man, woman and woman, you're going to have problems. Just because you relate to this woman and y'all think you can still be incompatible. Okay? Same thing. Period. People out here live. The reason why people do what they do, they get comfortable because people have coddled and they don't hold them responsible, like that pastor in that church. That man been doing that for a long time, and his wife probably know it. Now he just found one that wasn't scared enough to come out and talk and tell it on it. People are living in these sinful worlds, living in secret and trying to make like everything is perfect. It's not perfect. I'm not judging, but in my family, the girls marrying girls has not worked out. 2 divorces already. Yeah. Oh, I know you're not judging, Greta. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. So don't try to prove to me that the same sex marriage is better than my marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's same problems. I think Mel in her chess move called this fast for court. Yep. Y'all, even on the stage, you can look at his face, y'all. His eyes back and forth, back and forth. So Martell ain't right, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Martell something done broke in this. I mean, he was already broke in the head. It really has diffused. And he's always looking like he's talking and thinking about something or talking to someone. It's just weird to me. The girls fight more than any man and women couples I have seen. Now, I know you're right. They go to town, dragging, pulling, everything. Martell is totally broken down and so disconnected. He is very disconnected. Hey, everyone have a great night. You too. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I will see y'all tomorrow. It's Martin Luther King's birthday, so I'm off tomorrow. I go back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. Rest of the night. I'm going to here to eat me some fish and grits. Okay. Put my little suitcase together with my outfits. Okay, so when I go to Alabama, in case I want to step out a little bit, I can do that. You off tomorrow, Jonetta? Good. I work tomorrow and Tuesday. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Bye, y'all. Can do whatever they want, but as Christians, it don't agree with God's word, and we must regardless stand on God's side. If that is side you on, I am on God's side. He said it's an abomination. Yeah, sin separation. It don't matter what sin it is. If you tell a lie, let me answer this: lying, stealing, overeating, coveting. Sin is sin. Sin separates us from God, period. So if you got a lying spirit, if you got a stealing spirit, if you got a coveting spirit, if you got a spirit that is contrite to God, it is going to separate you. So it's God's job to determine what sin is greater than other, not mine. All I should be worrying about is sin, and it's tainted, and God don't look kindly on it. Period. And it separates us. Praise God for Jesus. Praise God for the mediator. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. That his love is so deep that he sees all, knows all. He knows every trauma. He knows everything that every person, because he created each and every one of us. And so our love, his love washes so much away from us. So just remember that. Always repent. You know, this is a whole new year. We got 365 days every day to get it right if the Lord allows us to. So y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.